what's going on, guys? It's Brandon here, and welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. Today we have a bit of a different video. I wanted to basically see what would happen if I put the 1984 draft class with Hakeem Olajuwon, John Stockton, Michael Jordan, and put them in today's current NBA and see where they get drafted and how they do in the current NBA. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Here's the mock draft. I just downloaded it from the NBA 2K you know, like draft and whatever, the historic draft class. So some players aren't in here, unfortunately, which really sucks, but Michael Jordan, Olajuwon, John Stockton are the main ones. There's Sam Perkins, Thorpe, Kevin Willis, Jeff Turner. You know, there's a couple of real guys, but there's also a bunch of you know, fake players, just because they couldn't get the rights to all of them, right? So unfortunately, that's what they had to do. I'm guessing this Douglas Tate, because he's not real, I don't think, but I would assume he's Charles Barkley. So maybe we'll just like change his name. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Fourth, 246 pounds, 6'11". I think, maybe. I don't know. Obviously, they can't get his rights. So anyways, maybe in the future, I'll actually kind of like edit it down and get, like, you know, Charles Barkley actually in there, stuff like that. I was looking at like the actual draft and what happened. So Olajuwon went number 1 to the Houston Rockets. Savoi went number 2 to the Portland Trail Blazers. Michael Jordan went number 3 to the Bulls. Sam Perkins went 4. Barkley went 5 to the Sixers. And then let's see, Thorpe went to the Kings. At that time it was the Kansas City Kings. And then let's see, Leon Wood to Philly, Kevin Willis to Atlanta. John Stockton went 16th to the Utah Jazz. So obviously he's going to go higher in this draft. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to be the Golden State Warriors. Basically what I'm going to try and do is make sure, keep the Warriors together. You know, keep that core together and make sure they're still really good. Obviously I won't be able to keep DeMarcus Cousins, I don't think. But keep the core together so that way it does make it hard for, you know, these young guys like Michael Jordan, Olajuwon to go to teams and, you know, be really good right away, right? I want to make sure that I keep the Warriors intact to kind of make it not necessarily realistic, but like a tough challenge, right, for those guys. So I'll see you guys after the season, into the draft, and we'll see where everyone gets picked. Okay, so the Warriors go 67 and 15. You know, basically same old with the awards. LeBron James, Drummond, Westbrook, so on and so forth. So get into the playoffs here. Let's see, actually I want to look at the standings. Who were some of the worst teams? Let's see, the Kings, which actually, man, if the Celtics get the #1 pick and get Michael Jordan, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna actually throw up. Let's see, the Knicks. Okay, so the Knicks will probably have the best chance at getting Michael Jordan, but man, if the Celtics are gonna get Olajuwon. Oh my God. Okay, anyways, I just like, yeah, that just literally blew my mind. So let's simulate the playoffs. That's insane. Olajuwon might actually go to the Celtics. Denver made it to the Western Conference Finals, and then Golden State beats Toronto in 7. Steph wins a Finals MVP. All right, let's see what happens. Let's go to the draft lottery. Who will get the #1 overall pick? So the Celtics, 2, 3, 4, but they won't get the Memphis pick, and they won't get the Celtics pick. They'll get the Memphis pick if it's not top 5. The Celtics, they won't, because it's a lottery pick. So they have the best chance. The Knicks have the best chance of getting Michael Jordan. The Celtics have the, oh my God, they're gonna get Olajuwon. They're totally getting Olajuwon. That's crazy. Memphis or the Clippers might be getting John Stockton, which will be interesting. So let's see what happens. The #1 pick goes to the Memphis Grizzlies. Michael Jordan will be a Memphis Grizzly. He joins Conley, Gasol. All right, that's actually a really good fit for him. Wow. All right, I like that. The Celtics will get Olajuwon. The Clippers will most likely get John Stockton. The Knicks fall to 4. Poor Knicks, man. They had their chance, and they don't get any of those top 3 guys. Technically, they would get the Charles Barkley guy, but whatever. That's hilarious. All right, let's go to the NBA draft and see who the #1 overall pick is. Now, if they don't take Michael Jordan, I'm going to be stunned. Okay, they do. Michael Jordan goes to the Memphis Grizzlies. And then the Boston Celtics will most likely select Hakeem. Oh my god, that is just... That's insane that they got Olajuwon, guys. John Stockton goes to the Clippers. That's going to be tough for him, not going to lie. The Knicks will get Travis Price. Okay. I don't know who that's supposed to be. Because, let's see, that name isn't real. Oh, that's probably Melvin Turpin, to be honest. Jeff Turner, 6'9", 230 pounds, small forward. I don't know who that's supposed to be. All right. Well, there you go, guys. That's hilarious. So let's go ahead and skip. That sound is so annoying. They need to get rid of that. Anyways, 85 overall, 84 overall, 81 overall. Travis Price, 80 overall, 76. Jeff Turner, Keith, and then let's see who was Douglas Tate, that the guy who I thought was Charles Barkley, 6'9", 22, 245 pounds, all around power forward. I think so. He goes to the Magic. But yeah, there you go. Travis Price, 80 overall. I don't know who that's supposed to be, but anyways, Jordan goes to Grizzlies. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna go ahead and just sim the rest. Make sure that I keep Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant all together. We won't be able to keep DeMarcus Cousins, but we'll kind of keep on building Golden State to make sure, you know, they're good enough to keep them there to compete with those guys. But yeah, let's. I guess I will see you guys after the rookie year of this draft class. All right, guys. So looking at the rookie report, no, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, so I did keep the Warriors at, their core, their main four. Obviously, DeMarcus Cousins left, wasn't able to re-sign him, obviously. But they win 59 games. Michael Jordan wins Rookie of the Year. He averaged 25 points per game, 6 assists, and 4 rebounds, 2.8 steals per game. And then, let's see, Conway, did he actually get drafted? Yeah, he was drafted. I don't know, Wilfred Conway. Is that a made-up name, or is that actually someone? I don't think that's someone. Olajuwon. With the Celtics is just absolutely ridiculous. He's an 89 overall. Jordan's all the way up to 91 overall already. Olajuwon, 18.8 points per game, 11.5 rebounds, 2.5 blocks, and he's with the Boston Celtics. That's absolutely ridiculous. John Stockton, 13 points per game, 12 assists per game, and he is with the Clippers as an 85 overall. So, Thorpe, 9 points, 9 rebounds a game. Thurman, 12 a game. Let's see who else in here. Keith, Price. This was the no, it wasn't who I thought was Barkley. Willis, 8.7 rebounds a game. So yeah, there you go. The standings here. Did Memphis make the playoffs? They didn't. So they went 37-45 in Michael Jordan's first year. And then the Clippers were the worst team in the league. Even with John Stockton. So the only player as a rookie, the only one of those rookies that succeeded their first year, obviously Olajuwon, but that's because obviously he's with the Boston Celtics and they're insane. So let's go ahead and go through the playoffs here, simulate the playoffs, and we're going to keep an eye on the Boston Celtics. They win at round 1 against Milwaukee. They win round 2, and they get to the finals, and they win the finals. Kyrie Irving, MVP. Olajuwon wins the NBA Finals in his his rookie year. And let's see, how did he do in the playoffs? 18 points per game, 10 rebounds, 2.4 blocks. And then Kyrie. So him and Kyrie with Tatum. Horford was still on that team. Jaylen Brown, like that team is absolutely ridiculous. Holy moly, that's insane. Yeah. They're going to be really good. They're going to be hard to beat. Good luck, Michael Jordan. So I'm going to go ahead and sim this next year and then show you guys what happens there. And then I'm going to just sim basically another 10 years and just kind of show you guys those guys, careers, through their prime and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll see you guys after next season. Okay, so season number 2 is done. James Harden wins MVP. RJ Barrett wins Rookie of the Year. I just went ahead and put the 2019 draft class in here. He went to Portland. Zion Williamson went to Boston because they got the second pick again, which is ridiculous. And then Tom Thibodeau, coach of the year. Interesting. Let's see. Any one of those? Okay, so Michael Jordan. Let's see. How did he do? Career stats, 29.6 points per game, 7 assists, 4.5 rebounds with Memphis. He's a 94 overall now. Let's see. He's the only one in that draft class to make it into the second team. Second team. Olajuwon's right here. Olajuwon was on the second team. Jordan was on the first team. My bad. So Olajuwon, 19 points per game, 13 rebounds, 2.8 blocks per game. He's insane. He's a 93 overall. But other than that, I don't see anyone else. I don't see Stockton in here. All defense first team, Michael Jordan, 2.6 steals, 1.3 blocks. Olajuwon, 2.8 blocks per game. And then the second team, all rookie first team, Zion Williamson with the Celtics, 10 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. That's just ridiculous. Like, the Celtics are going to be so good. It's unbelievable. Obviously, they won't get Hakeem Olajuwon. But, you guys know what I mean. Like, oh my God. Back-to-back years with the second overall pick, and they won a championship. Like, that's insane. But anyways, let's go ahead. Did Memphis make the playoffs? They did, as a 4 seed. And they... let's see. Did Boston? Boston was only a 3rd seed. Wow. Okay. And then Memphis will lose in the second round. So Jordan can't get past the second round here in his first time around in the playoffs. The Boston Celtics don't get very far. Or, well, they got to the Eastern Conference Finals, but lost to the Pistons, who has Drummond, Griffin, Noel. Wow. How did they lose? Wow. Okay. Sure. Olajuwon in the playoffs, 18 points per game, 12 rebounds. Let's see. The Clippers did not make the playoffs. I'm really just going to follow like those guys, to be honest. I'm sure he led the league in assists, though. He was 3rd at 10 assists, 16 points per game with the Clippers, but the Clippers still not very good. Let's see. Conference, the Clippers were the worst team in the league again. Okay. Well, they didn't get a pick last year as well. So the Celtics ended up getting that pick. But anyways, I guess I'll go ahead and just simulate for another like 10 years, and then I'll kind of show you guys each and one of their careers as they went on, how many championships and stuff like that. So I'll see you guys in 8 more seasons. All right, guys, so this is going to be interesting because Michael Jordan hasn't won a championship. Or at least Memphis hasn't won a championship. I have been just simming, and ironically enough, LeBron James Jr. has been a couple MVPs. And I think has a championship as well. And the Boston Celtics have won a ton of championships. So, let's go ahead and look at this. But yeah, Michael Jordan hasn't, and you know what? It might be because, well, I haven't really seen Memphis like go deep. I saw them once go to like the Western Conference Finals, and that's about it. So I guess they're just not helping Jordan out. I don't know. I don't know what's been going on, but let's see. How do I look at like league stats and stuff here? Okay, so league history. Let's just do this season awards. So, as you guys can see, LeBron James Jr. has won back-to-back most valuable player awards, which is awesome. So yeah, let's go ahead and go all the way back to the beginning. So, basically, Jordan won Rookie of the Year, and then Golden State won 2. OKC won this one. Then it was the Rockets. Oh no, this is MVP. I see. Okay, never mind. I'm going crazy. So Jordan won MVP in 21-22. Olajuwon won MVP the next year. Giannis the next year. Then Olajuwon again. Then Jordan again. And then Jordan again. So he has 3 MVPs. Olajuwon has 3 MVPs. And then LeBron James Jr. with back-to-back. So Olajuwon and Jordan both with 3 MVPs. Pretty impressive. And then 6th Man of the Year. I guess we don't really care about that. Defensive Player of the Year. Okay, so let's go all the way back. Olajuwon has been Defensive Player of the Year. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Jordan twice. Most Improved, All NBA First Team, All Rookie, and let's see, Coach of the Year. Brad Stevens won it twice. David Yeager won it once. I'm guessing that's when they went to like the Western Conference Finals. Brad Stevens has won it 3 times actually. So yeah, so there's that. NBA, let's see, team history. No, we want to go to, let's see, league history, past champions. Okay, so here we go. So, no championships for Michael Jordan. Let's see. Olajuwon won one in 1920 after Golden State went on a three-peat. But Kyrie Irving won MVP of that. Then the Pistons won and beat Minnesota. Minnesota got really good for a couple of years. Phoenix won one with DeAndre, and then Boston won another with Hakeem winning MVP. So he has 3 MVPs here because Boston wins there. Look at Minnesota. They went to 2 and lost. Went to 3 in a row and lost all 3. And then went 2 here and 1-2 there. And then the Bulls won twice. And then the Nets won once. LeBron James Jr. winning Finals MVP there. No Michael Jordan. That's insane. League leaders in points per game. So let's see. Westbrook, Harden, Curry, Lillard, James Harden, and then Jordan won 5 in a row. Steph won 1 when he's like old. And then Jordan won another one. So Jordan has, let's see, 4, 5, 6 scoring titles. And then this Nets guy or the Hornets guy has gotten 2, only 25 and 25. So Jordan dipped down. Look at this. Yeah, he went from 28, 32, 29, 30, 34, 20, and then went down to 28, and then I guess scored lower than that. Rebounds per game. Olajuwon won a couple here. So 2, 3, 4. He won 4 of them. And then assists per game. John Stockton has won a couple. So let's see. He's won 1, 2. Lonzo Ball in Cleveland. Okay, I didn't know that. Holy crap. So Lonzo is dominating in Cleveland. Steals per game, Michael Jordan. Wait. What? Wait. Hold on. Blocks per game, Elijah won a bunch as well. Minutes per game, Jordan owned minutes per game for a long time there. But, wait, what is this? No. No. Wait. Nets. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? I'm not kidding, guys. He signed as a free agent after his 9th year. Look at that. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then he left. So he did his 4 years in his rookie year, and then he signed on for another 5 and then left. Oh my god, that is amazing. And then, wait. Let's go to award history. 3 MVPs, 1 NBA champion, and that's with the Nets. Oh my god. With him and LeBron James Jr., right? 2019 or 2029, yeah. And then he was Finals MVP, I believe. Or who was Finals MVP of that team? NBA champion. Wait. NBA champion. I don't know who was Finals MVP. I'm pretty sure it was LeBron James Jr. because I remember his name coming up for Finals MVP. And they have James Wiseman on that team. Romeo Langford is on that team. Terry Rozier. Oh my god, that is hilarious. Michael Jordan left the Grizzlies to go play with LeBron James Jr. That is classic. Oh my god, that is so funny. Oh my god. All right, so that's hilarious. I do want to look at Olajuwon, who was with the Celtics here. So 3 MVPs, 3 championships. He had a Finals MVP a couple times in there. 6-time Defense Player of the Year. 11-time All-Star. And let's see. Career stats here. So he was always just really good. Look at the blocks, points per game. His best year looks like might have been this year. He had 25 a game, 14 rebounds, 3 blocks. I'm sure he won MVP that year, 2024, 2025. Let's see, award history. Let's see, MVP. Yeah, 2025. Yeah, he was MVP that year. So he was really good. And then the Clippers had John Stockton. He never really did anything. 5-time All-Star, third team All-NBA twice. And that's about it. Let's see. Career stats, yeah. I mean, still good, but not great. That is so funny. I can't believe Michael Jordan went to the Nets. That is so funny. That's absolutely hilarious. The Nets got LeBron James Jr., so that means they got the #1 overall pick that year, which is crazy. All right, well, there you go. That's the video. I think that's all I wanted to show you guys. If I'm forgetting anything, I apologize. But yeah, I think that's it. I want to look at the Nets one more time. Just look at that team. That is so funny. Let's see. How's LeBron James Jr. been doing? So 17, 20, and that's like 2K2 doing the points per game for all the players lower all the time, right? So it's not really surprising. But Michael Jordan at age 32 led that team in scoring, 24 game, 5 assists, 3.8 rebounds, 2.9. Wow, look at his turnovers, 3.9, 4.4. I mean, it could just be usage, being used a lot. But yeah, that's hysterical. Well, 97 overall, 95 overall, 96 overall. LeBron James Jr. is only 25, 29, 32. And that's a heck of a big three. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And yeah, I guess Elijah got the better end of where he got drafted. Michael Jordan obviously didn't, and he left. And only won one championship with LeBron James Jr., who won Finals MVP. That is so funny. I couldn't have written that up any better. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. That is so fun.